So here we have a decent sized pile of wireless earbuds, ranging all the way from $12.99 all the way up to $79.99. And I bought all of these with the question of, does paying more get you more? And what I found was quite interesting. Whoa. So to help find out which set of wireless earbuds is best, we're going to be judging the sound quality, the battery life, the earbud fit, and the earbud case design. And there will be a point system. First place gets 2 points, second place gets 1 point, and third place gets 0.5 points. So the first thing we're going to be comparing is the sound, which one has the best sound quality. And as I kind of expected, the most expensive pair won, the Life P3s by Soundcore, but they only just won. In second place we have the Hitunes by the Hitunes by Ugreen. Now the only reason the P3 Lifes won is because there's an app which allows you to customize what they sound like, which really lets you fine tune the earbuds to sound how you want them to sound. So they sound better. Out of the box they sound pretty much identical. And the price comparison, 80 and 25, big price difference, not really much difference in sound quality. So anyway, first place, second place. So first and second place, kind of expected. Decent pair of budget earbuds come second, and a decent pair of semi-expensive earbuds come first. So what comes third? Well, third place was really surprising. The £12.99 earbuds from China. Now, I got these as a bit of a joke, honestly. I got them expecting them to be awful. I didn't think they'd even connect to my phone, to be honest. But they sound surprisingly, like, really good. Like, not mind-blowingly good, but they easily outperform the £40 Edifier X3s, which is just crazy. So yeah, in third place, we have the off-brand Chinese earbuds. So yeah, 0.5 points to them. So this is how we are looking after the first round. The most expensive pair are winning, which is kind of inevitable, especially since the Life P3s are so much more expensive than the rest. In hindsight, I probably should have got a pair around the £50-60 mark for a better comparison. But what I wanted to do is get a decently expensive pair to see if a budget pair could compete with a semi-expensive pair of earbuds. Alright, next up we're going to be looking at the battery life on these things. So we've talked about sound, the most important part of an earbud. Now the battery life. Battery life is a very close second to sound. If it's got a bad battery life, that's no good. Well, first off, testing this took like forever. Running all of these earbuds dead took quite a while, so this was a long segment to make, and pretty much all of them have the exact same battery life as the back of the box states. So I pretty much wasted a decent day of a decent 50-60 hours of listening to music for nothing. But anyways, so first place we have the Life P3s again, with a total playback of 35 hours. So that's like a full case charge plus a full earbud charge will give you 35 hours of music playback, which is pretty good. Now, second place in this was like shocking again. It's the Chinese ones. They're back, clocking in at 32 hours of music playback. 32 hours. Only 3 hours less than the £80 earbuds, which is crazy. So yeah, again, this is a full earbud charge plus a full case charge will give you that 32 hours of playback, which is really impressive for a £13 pair of earbuds. I was not expecting that at all. And in third place, we have the Hitunes at 27 hours of playback, which is quite a lot less than first and second. A total of 5 hours less than the £13 pair, which was quite surprising, honestly. And even the £40 Edifier X3s only clocked in at 24 hours of playback time, which for an almost £50 pair of earbuds isn't great. And I had to mention this dead last pair. This is another unnamed Chinese pair of earbuds. These guys clock in at just 12 hours of playback, which is usable, but all round just pretty awful. And considering they are £16, £4 more expensive than the second place winners, and the battery isn't even half, is just a little weird. I'm not sure why some batteries are so bad and some are so good. Like the earbud size doesn't change that much. Like these earbuds themselves are the same size as these earbuds, but the battery is almost 3 times better on these. So that's the two most important things out of the way, what they sound like and what the battery life is like. Next up is just a few comparisons on things that don't really matter too much. It's more personal taste, honestly. So yeah, let's get into these. First up, we're going to be looking at the case design. Something that's quite important to me is the design of the case. What size is it? Some earbuds have absolutely huge cases, that kind of stick out in your pocket. They're a bit of a pain. Some earbud cases are a bit of a strange shape and they don't fit anywhere, or they don't open right, or they don't sit up. So the case is kind of important. Not too important. You can't really get a case too wrong, but there is better cases than others. So first place for the case design is the Edifier X3s. I really like small, little, easy to fit in your pocket cases. This one is that. It is slightly smaller than the AirPod Pro case. Pretty impressive considering the AirPod Pro case is already quite a small case in the grand scheme of things. I like that, so you can just slip it in any pocket, anywhere, at any time, and just take it wherever you want to go. No questions asked, easy peasy. So the Edifier X3s finally wins something. Second place, we have the Umis. This is the only time you will be seeing the Umis, because this is the only thing that they won. They didn't win in anything else. I have a full review for these guys on my channel. They are absolutely awful, and I dig into them and how bad they are. But anyways, the case is cool. I like the case. Everything else sucks, but it's a metallic case. Nice. I like the red. I like the metallic feel. It's not too big, so it slips in your pocket, slips around the face. It's just cool to see a design that isn't plastic, and it was a bit unique. So yeah, I like the case in this one for being unique and cool, yet usable. In third place, we have the Life P3s by Soundcore. Again, I really like the blue and the plastic material they use on these. It's just all around a really cool, nice looking case. The case is a little bit big, but since the earbuds are of that bigger design, it is fair enough that they needed a bigger case to house the earbuds. So all around, I couldn't complain, and I just really like the blue. Again, this rating and stuff is all like personal taste and stuff. Everyone is different when it comes to liking different things and stuff. But yeah, that's my top 3 out of all these for the cases. Honorable mention for the cases though would be these Chinese ones. The little LCD charging indicator on the front is really cool. Being able to see the battery life of the case and the battery charging status of both the left and right earbuds is pretty cool. However, I think the reason that the battery life on these is only 12 hours is because that little screen is always on and probably drains the battery out of the case pretty fast, which kind of ruins the battery life. And I don't think having a little LCD screen is really worth ruining the battery life of the earbuds themselves. So that's why the case doesn't really get into the top 3, because its main feature kind of takes away from the earbuds themselves. So cool case, just not in the top 3 because of that. So the last thing we're going to be comparing here is how they fit in your ears. I personally, over the years, have always struggled to find earbuds that fit nicely. I've always found they fall out, or they hurt, or something or other. There's just something not great about them. That's why I personally prefer to use headphones over earbuds. But I was surprised to find that a few of these earbuds fit quite nicely. Again, everyone's ears are different sizes, so it really depends on the shape of your ear for these. But yeah, my personal find was that the Life P3s were really quite comfortable to wear, at the point where you wouldn't notice they're even there at some points. They just fit into your ear perfectly. They come with 5 different earbud tip sizes, so you're bound to find the right size for your ear. So yeah, all around, these ones fit great and were comfortable. Second place, we have the Hitunes. They have quite a long tip off the top of the earbuds. They go quite deep into your ear, meaning they don't fall out. Like, they will not fall out. You kind of have to give them a bit of a tug to get them out your ear. They stick in there, which is really nice, which is really nice. Again, comes with multiple different earbud tip sizes, so you can customize what size they are for your ear. So it came between the Edifier X3s and the Umis, and the Umis fit and the Umis fit is not great, so it was an obvious third place for the Edifier X3s. These are the same, the squidgy little tips with, I think it was 3 different sizes to choose from. So yeah, they all around fit okay, not amazing, but these ones were okay. There's no other pair of earbuds to put at third place. So these weren't amazing, but they get third place anyway. So the results of this test were slightly disappointing. I was hoping to find a pair of budget earbuds around the £20-30 mark that would be able to compete with the £70 Life P3s by Soundcore, but I'm afraid I was unable to find a pair that could compete with them. I did find the Hitunes and the Edifiers, which came close in some categories to almost beating the Soundcores, but at the end of the day, the expensive pair won. So this kind of proves is you get what you pay for. Not all the time, as I did find the earbuds that cost $12.99 did outperform the £40 earbuds in most of the categories. So not always, but most of the time, you will get a better product if you pay a higher price. So yeah, bit of a boring answer, but yeah, that's what we found out. See ya.